I need y'all to like the video, comment if you want, but turn your post notifications on so you know the next time I drop. Up next, we got a black queen admitting that she abandoned her husband and kids and moved to Nashville. Check it out.
I left my husband, I left my kids, and I moved to a whole new city, a whole new state rather. Just me, no one else. And I didn't move because I didn't love them, but I finally decided to love myself too. And so for years, like, I put myself on the back burner, you know, just being a mom, being a wife, which is great, you know, that's awesome. But, you know, all this time, like, I was wearing a smile, but deep down, like, I wasn't really happy inside, you know. And so one day I realized that I couldn't keep living a life that made everyone else comfortable while I was crumbling inside.
Here's the mind disease of women and why they have to work so hard at marketing themselves as altruistic good people is that a woman would sacrifice her family for her happiness, whereas a man, he would sacrifice his happiness for his family. He sees duty and purpose in that. Women, not so much.
So literally, like, I made the most hardest decision, like, ever, like the most soul stretching decision, like, ever.
That's because you know what you're doing is wrong.
And that was to pack my bags and move to Nashville. I actually, one day I just woke up and, you know, I was just like, well, I can't do this anymore. Like, I feel like I need to do something different, like, other than what I'm doing. And I felt like I needed to find me again. Like I said, because, you know, I felt like I was losing myself.
She's a wonderful masterclass on what women are really like and why they don't need to be in leadership positions, because they mostly operate on how they feel about things. And so her perspective and her resolvence of why she's doing the things she's doing is only because she feels like it's okay. Now what's going to happen is time and space is going to occur and those feelings are going to change. And guess what she's going to do? She's going to run back to her family.
So anyway, like, rewinding, I had actually applied for a position with Vanderbilt. And I ended up getting the position, and they were offering a sign-on bonus as well as a relocation bonus. And yeah, like, I got the position and I took it. So anyway, no safety net, like, no guarantees, no nothing. I applied for my apartment and everything. Like, I literally, like, got approved for everything, like, right away. So it seems like everything had just fell into my lap. Like, it was what I was supposed to be doing. And because of that, like, it really validated my decision to leave. And so I did that. I get to Nashville. I started rebuilding my life. You know, I even, like, started thinking, like, of another business endeavor that I had been thinking about for, like, the past 5 years that I never, like, built up the courage to do. And if you know me, like, you know I've had businesses.
She swears she's brave.
Even, like, just saving money, paying off debt, like, rebuilding my credit, like, everything. Like, I got my stuff back up, which I'm, like, totally proud of. And now, like, I'm getting ready to graduate with my master's in public health here in September 5th to be exact. And honestly, like, I still have, like, a long ways to go. Like, there's still so much that I want to do. I cried, I prayed, like, I healed, and I did a lot, like, and I found me. But like I said, like, I'm not done yet, and I'm, like, so damn proud of how far that I've come. Like, you don't even know the half.
Here's the thing about women who's been coddled in the safety net of marriage. A lot of times they think the grass is greener on the other side, and they go out there and they frolic and they fret and they have the grandest time. Once they have to go through that first level of perseverance where things ain't sweet and trouble is coming, then they start to second guess their decisions. That's why this is a masterclass.
And I contemplated about whether, like, I wanted to even share this, you know, because, yeah, like, I've always, like, shared, you know, good news about certain things happening like in my life, but I've never just opened up and really just shared my truth to people. So this is new for me, and it's definitely like, taking a leap of faith, because this is nothing that I, ever really like imagined doing.
As I start to pay closer attention to this, I'm starting to realize that she may suffer from main character syndrome.
But yeah, this is my story. And honestly, like, this is for any woman who feels stuck or torn or like scared to choose herself. You're not a bad mom. You're not a bad wife for choosing you.
You're absolutely a bad mom and a bad wife if you choose yourself over your family.
It doesn't mean that you're abandoning love. It doesn't mean that you're abandoning your family.
That's exactly what that means.
It just means that you're making space for the version of you that has been buried so long under obligation. And that's exactly what it was. Like, if you are in your breaking point area, like, girl, I totally see you. Like, I see you.
This is the sisterhood in action, giving that good old bad advice.
But if that is something that you're wanting to do, like, I would just say pray about it. For me, like, God is the head of my life, and I really sought him like never before, because God forbid I moved to another state and then the worst happens, but everything fell into place. And then even my husband and I, like, our relationship got better. It started off like really rocky, but we got better, and we developed a deeper understanding of each other. And I feel like things are better than ever because I know who I am now, like, even more so. Because when we got married, I was a 22-year-old girl. I had a 5-month-old baby, and I didn't know nothing about being grown. And I was just going along with him, just following his lead, And because of that, I really didn't know who I was. Like I said, I was just going along, just following my man. He was older, and he had the life and everything, but I had to find like what works for me. And I'm so glad that I did, because yeah, it was literally like the best thing I ever could have done for myself, because yeah.
Stupid bitch. Look, as long as she don't fuck nobody, I take her back. Cause she gonna have to double back. She's married. She has a married mindset. She thinks that all her weird habits are cute. You know what I'm saying? But it's only cute to your husband. As long as she don't fuck nobody, I take her back.
I'm from the old New Orleans. Of course we used to loud capping niggas. Hey, look at that boy. Say, bitch. Say, little bitch, come out. Yeah, man. I see you, bitch. Scary ass. Come out. Come out, stupid ass, man. Oh, that boy. I see your new little work, that bitch. That whole pool, man. Come out, man. You know you got old lady, huh? Man, fuck that boy, man. Duck ass, yeah, man. Stupid bitch. I'm from the old New Orleans. Of course our favorite songs to sing as kids was about drugs. Man, put my song on, man.
All right, baby. I got you.
Oh, yeah. Give me some hair on, baby. That powder don't got me crazy. Give me some hair on, please. That powder makes me sneeze. Give me some hair on. I'm from the old New Orleans. Of course we instigate fights for nothing. Brother, that boy was talking about you, son. What he say? Man, listen, I ain't know you ain't hear from me. That boy said something about the baby not yours, son. That's the baby. Man, listen. And he said your mom and them on Section 8, brother. What? Yeah. And he said you got a spray on hairline, brother.
No. Oh, that's why I draw the line.
Man,
no.
That boy, man, I'm telling you.
Easy. Come here. Why I ain't all up? What, boy?
I ain't gonna lie, when you been away from home for so long, you miss them loud capping days. Like, like, it's just New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love my city. That's all I gotta say.
DDG and his baby mama. Who do you think is winning right now as far as the breakup wars? He popped out with India.
I don't like how she doing it, man. Like trying to like take his custody and visitation rights and all this shit. When really, I don't know the situation, but I heard the nigga was a good guy. He was a good father.
Right.
Nigga, he be in his kid's life. But so when I be seeing the news of what she doing, like I said, I don't know their problem, but I just know like what she doing from what I be reading, like the visitation rights, that just wrong.
6 hours a month, something crazy.
Yeah, that just wrong.
Would a nigga be warranted to just give up after that? Like, you got it, like.
See, in his situation, he kind of like attached to the kid. When in most situations, you just gotta be like, fuck y'all, like nigga, fuck you and the kid, and wait till the kid grow up and when he's in the 20s or she in her 30s or 20s, and then when she come around, that's when you can tell her the real story. Like, hey, I want to be there. You know, I tried like 2-3 times, and your mama, that's how it's gotta be. Like, all that fighting for your kids these days, that shit over with. Like, nah, bitch, you ain't finna, like, try to use this kid against me and try to hold me and hinder me from reaching my full potential because you mad because I'm moving on. Like, nigga, fuck y'all. Like,
y'all really don't know how much this a big win this is. The fight between DDG and Halle Berry is the fight between the hearts and minds of Black America. I'ma tell you why. Halle Berry is a part of Rock Nation. Rock Nation is notorious for manipulating the media to turn them against you. DDG is a YouTuber. I'm a YouTuber. He a prominent YouTuber that didn't climb the ranks. So if he can fight back the narratives that are being leveraged against him, that means everything. Because in the court of public opinion, that's where you live or die, especially in the entertainment game.
I pay too much money for my upkeep to be having free conversations. I had somebody reach out to me. They have been reaching out to me in my DMs, and I was kind of ignoring it, just leaving them on red because I'm not interested. And today they consistently message me, and so I said, okay, I'll answer. This morning I had a shampoo appointment, and so I answered, and they were like, am I disturbing you? And I said, I don't converse with men that I don't know. And they said, well, let's change that. And I said, well, I'm actually on the way to go get my hair done. You gonna contribute to that? They sent a long paragraph asking me to explain why they should do that. And they said now they understand the kind of woman that I am, on and on and on. And I said, no problem, no worries, have a good day. I feel like this. I keep my nails done, keep my toes done. So nails, toes, every month. I get my hair done every month. This is a luxury style. I keep my hair up, right? So getting my hair done every month. Nails, toes, hair. I own my home. I got an acre of land. I have to get my grass cut. I get my yard work done by myself. All of that is covered by myself. I have a nice body. I get that done in the gym. I have a gym membership. I clothe my nice body with nice clothes. And so I have to go shopping. And I wear makeup, which I enjoy. And in the comments,
I made y'all sit through that even though I didn't. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I think these poor ass bitches is coming up with like these scripts off of Chat GPT, because Chat could give you all kinds of, it's gotta be something, man, because they just get on here for the attention. I think it's the shock value. I think she know like her hairline all the way by the back of her shoulders, and so she gon' like talk that I'm a 9-8 bad bitch type conversation, even though I know I ain't even remotely on that level. Shit.
Number one characteristic that is slept on when I hear people talking about what they're looking for in a partner: faith, finances, fitness, all that is super important. Find someone who can suffer well. If you have been fortunate enough not to experience major tragedy in your life yet, that's great. But it is not an if, it is a when. Tragedy is going to befall all of us. None of us are getting out of this simulation without getting some serious scrapes and bruises. We're all going to lose parents if you haven't yet. Some of us will lose children. You're going to face sickness. You're going to face hardship. And if you have somebody next to you that suffers poorly, they are going to add to the problem, not help remove some of the burden. I can't imagine having a sick child and then the person next to me making it worse and not better. Find somebody who can suffer well.
Little do you know, the better you can suffer through life, the better your life gonna be. Because suffering is always gonna be a part of something. You either gonna suffer on the front end or you gonna suffer through that shit. You decide though.
Wait, can I get in position? Yeah, ready? Oh, set. Damn. Go. Wait. Go, wait. Come on, Becky. Okay, I just go. You're doing. I can't even stop my mouth around it. Oh, really?
These are tests you can use to determine who the wife and who not. Masterclass. That's all I gotta say. Masterclass.
She at your house. Come on. She at your door. Come on. She's at your door. Go get her. Get that bitch off the bridge. Get her. I don't raise them punk bitches. Go get her. I don't raise them punk bitches. Bitch, jump off the bridge. Get her. Penelope.
Remember I was talking about that secondhand embarrassment? It's one of them times.
I just look like a hot mess.
Alright, so who looked better out of you and your friend?
Huh?
Who looked better out of you or her?
Both of us look good.
Let me see her, let me see. Oh, you a lie. I don't trust y'all.
Her reaction said it all. Her reaction killed it, man. Like, come on, dog. They always lying. That's why, bro, you can't trust them, man.
No more. I'm you look like some boring hair.
Bro, shut up.
I'm just
Ain't
saying,
nobody
bro.
talking to you. Shut up.
Your nose me off.
Oh, okay, I don't care what my nose is to you. Shut the
You want to play a game?
Start cooking her motherfucking ass.
Let's play a game real quick.
No, I don't want to play no game with your
Ha ha, got your nose. I got your nose. I got it. I'm gonna grab that shot. Yeah. How did you get a boyfriend?
Oh, God.
He was my childhood best friend, then he asked me out, so.
Is he blind?
Please don't let the internet fool y'all. Black men still prefer black women. I know on the internet they try to make it seem like black men just don't want us, hate our guts, but baby, in real life, black men want black women. Ain't no drought in the real world. It's only on the internet where y'all get into these, male versus female, black men don't want black women. That's only on the internet, babe. Because in real life, yeah, black men still checking for us. Every black man I know in real life is still trying to love on a black woman, build with a black woman, make a family with a black woman. Black men still love us. They still want us. They still need us. I just feel like I need to say that because it's not being said enough. Y'all letting these insecure little podcasters get online and spread this rhetoric. And if you tell a lie so many times, people will start believing it. So I'm here to tell y'all, don't believe the hype.
I know the sisterhood in full effect, trying to make you feel good about yourself, but I'm gonna tell you how it is. This is the thing that they not gonna tell you. The black men that you want don't want you. Now, they got some niggas out there that'll take you, don't get me wrong. They got some black men out there, technically speaking, that want black women. But I guarantee you, it ain't the black man you want. There's a difference between the black men and then the black men that you want. Remember that.
I'll tell you something about God. I tell my prayer is, God, let everything that comes from me, you be first and allow me to be me. Right? Because I trust myself. I trust myself with it all. You know what I'm saying? I trust myself. And I'm not, in no position where I can take care of the world, but I trust myself enough to do what I'm supposed to do for the people that believe in me. Right? And I trust myself enough to know that every decision I make that is going to involve us, I'm going to make the best decision.
He not speaking anything wrong. What he's speaking against is that gynocentric worldview that most of us adopt because men overwhelmingly are being taught to not trust themselves, not trust their instincts, not believe that being masculine is a good thing. And so because he has a strong mind as a man, he's exalting himself and saying, hey, I trust myself. To the untrained eye, they might perceive that as him being cocky or pompous or full of himself. I see a man who has overcome an ideology that is meant to force him to submit, and he refused to do so.
Everybody shut the fuck up. Hey, shut the fuck up. Let me tell you something right now.
If you made it this far, check out the video we just did where Pick and Save left the black community and now they in protest. Check it out.